Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Black, the Randomizer Nuzlocke. I still don't know how we survived last episode without dying, because Sunkun was the MVP. Not MVP, MVP. What would MVP be? Like, non-valuable player? Of the last episode. Somehow she did wonders. And then we ran into our rival battle here, and then we killed Norbok, which I didn't mean to do. And now we're going to, hopefully today, catch something, because we have to, not Team Galactic, it's Team Plasma, take care of a couple of those goons. And then, in this cave, we can actually try to capture another Pokemon. Can we get another Pokemon before we fight them? Yes, we can! It's an electric jam, it's a... it's an item. Okay, so our encounter for this cave is going to be a Scizor! Oh, I'm happy! I'm very happy about that. Don't kill the Scizor. Don't use Fury Attack. Actually, you resist Fury Attack. Use Fury Attack. If you kill it with Fury Attack, I'm gonna be so... well, furious. Okay, so that didn't do anything. I need the Scizor. I know Mega Scizor isn't the thing, right? But still, I need this Scizor in my life. This is probably the best encounter we've gotten so far. I mean, we got Snout for free, so that does also help. Let's try Pursuit, just to see how much it does. Also not very effective. You're a Steel type. A Steel type is going to come in very handy defensively speaking. But Scizor is also decently in offense, in physical offense, I believe. So as long as it doesn't have a special nature, I think we should be fine, really. So now I probably should stop attacking and I should start throwing balls at its face. I think that would be the best idea. I'm a little bit hesitant to switch into Guard here, because I don't think Scizor would have a bug type move yet, but if it does, I'm done for. So let's just throw a Great Ball. It's probably not going to have a great catch rate, because it is a fully evolved Pokemon. That's one, that's two, that's three. You would. You fucking would. You tease. You goddamn tease. Just stay in the ball. Please, I need you in my life. Without you, my life is not complete. Okay, so you didn't even pretend like you were gonna say that time. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. I still have Grass Whistle, right? Did I get rid of Grass Whistle? I don't think I got rid of Grass Whistle. No, I still have it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pull it to sleep, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to catch it. And I really, really want this Scizor. Have I made clear how much I actually want this Scizor? Because I really want this Scizor. This is going to be probably one of the most important catches in this series, because so far we have survived, but more so because our team is... we've been lucky. Let's say that. We've been more so lucky with the Pokemon we face and the Pokemon we get so far. And I think Scizor might be... there still is a huge fire type weakness. We still do need something to do with fire types, especially now with Scizor, who is quad weak to fire, than Sunkun, who is weak to everything, but especially to fire. And Fearow is neutral to fire, but we need something that's super effective against fire, because if we run into something... well, there's not anything that's fire eyes. Is there a fire electric? Maybe there's a fire electric type. I don't think there would be. The nickname for Scizor is going to be... I mean, Scizor is like a... this is a real bad thing, but... okay. So, I'm going to call him Shears. Because mostly... okay, sorry, I got interrupted there. Because mostly his name is based on scissors, like the things you use to cut like paper and stuff with. And as I've been saying in a couple of episodes, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. And as a matter of fact, I have Minecraft up in the background as I'm recording this having some automated farms. Talking is difficult. Having some automated farms running to get a resource so that when I'm done recording, I can actually keep on building and crafting. And one of the things I recently made is an automatic shear farm, an automatic sheep farm with shears. And I'm playing modded Minecraft. That is these days possible in Minecraft 1.14, I believe, with dispensers and shears to automate it in vanilla. But I've just set up, like the other day, like yesterday, 2 days ago, automated sheep farm, same thing. And I have like 2,000 wool at this point, so I just stopped the farm because that's overkill. And then I came back and all my sheep were gone and the fence was broken. I don't know how that happened. Because nothing else was blown up, so it definitely wasn't a creeper or anything. So that's why I was thinking about shears. And seeing as how scissors and shears are pretty much the same thing. Right? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe shears are something entirely different. I kind of doubted that. I would have liked an axe shear. I mean, I know it's a trainer battle, so I couldn't have called it anyway. But Hexorus is nice to have. Of course, I prefer Hydreigon, but that thing only evolves at like level 65. Usually, at least, because I don't know if I selected the option, but I think I did. All fully evolved Pokemon will reach their final stage at level 40, I believe. So if I would be able to catch a Dino, I would have a Hydreigon by level 40. Knowing my luck, it wouldn't survive until level 40. Especially since I can't switch it out until I'm at a later stage in the game. And then grind it up just before the Elite Four. So maybe I should hope to catch something like that as my 7th Pokemon. Well, technically 8th because we've already lost Jack to Cacnea. It's sad. It's real sad. Okay, so Glade might be a bit of an issue. No, because it's a fighting type. What am I talking about? It's a fighting type. I have 2 flying... Seriously? It's been a couple of days since I recorded the last episode. I totally forgot that Charon, which is now called Max, also has a Fearow. Okay. Sure. Let's go with this. It's okay. Sure. That caught me by surprise. That really caught me by surprise. That's pathetic. You can't even take out a board toy. If that thing uses self-destruct, I'm gonna be upset because you didn't kill it. It won't outspeed, of course. You see, I'll just use Pursuit, even though anything I do at this point will kill it, just to prove a point. Just to show you that my Fearow is superior to yours. Because it is, it's 4 levels higher. Oh, we can, by the way, his is a male, mine is a female. There's gonna be some like Fearow romance going on there. Like rivalry, Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. We're rivals, but our Pokemon actually like have a secret relationship and then they both die. Is that a little bit too dark? That might be a little bit too dark. It's interesting though that his team got randomized, but didn't get re-randomized for this battle. Well, I suppose he would have the same Pokemon that he had last episode when we actually battled him. Wait a second. Joltik? Isn't that supposed to be... Oh no, that's the Charge Stone Cave where you usually find Joltik. I'm so happy that I ran into Sizzle. Because, well, Joltik and whatever it evolves into aren't bad Pokemon. I have Thief now. Which could potentially be useful depending on what randomized Pokemon I run into, I suppose. I mean, if I need another Metal Coat, I think Sizzle has a chance to hold one. Is that right? That sounds right. We're going to be able to catch another Pokemon today. Which is exciting. Because the last one we encountered, I don't know if you remember, it was a little while ago, like 5 minutes. It was a Sizzle. And I'm happy with that. So, let's just see what... This is the same route. This is the same route. How does double ball encounters work? Do I get to choose? I'm gonna say that if this were a different route and I was allowed to fight those Pokemon or capture a Pokemon there, I would be allowed to choose which one to capture. Yeah, that seems fair, because it's a pretty rare occurrence that you actually run into two wild Pokemon at the same time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm allowed to choose. I don't know when the next time is that we can actually do that though, so maybe by that time I'll have forgotten that I said I can choose and I'll just not do it instead. But having the choice would be nice, because limiting myself with not switching out Pokemon, I think I do deserve a little bit of a break. What are your moves like? Oh, you're gonna need a couple of TMs for sure, because Quick Attack and Pursuit are not gonna do it. I don't know when we face the bug type gym. It's in the big city, right? So that's quite a while from now. That gives you like Bug Bite, I want to say, which is a pretty decent move. I don't know if Scizor can learn it. I suppose he better. I did not expect that to one hit. Also, I probably should not have Snout up front all the time, because it's level 20 at this point, and I feel a little bit over leveled. I needed to level up for the first gym. That's the thing. I desperately needed some levels because I was not prepared for anything. And oh, we're already at the second gym. Oh god. But we can catch a couple different Pokemon here in the area before we go into the second gym next episode. So we'll be totally fine. Because we can catch at least 2 more Pokemon. We can catch one on the route to the left here, which I don't think is classified as Pinwheel Forest yet. Then in Pinwheel Forest, and then on the outside of Pinwheel Forest. Is this Pinwheel Forest already? This might be Pinwheel Forest. Yeah, this is Pinwheel Forest. So we can catch one inside and one outside. Because they have totally different catch lists. They have the same name. Okay. Hello, Virizion. Hello, Virizion, indeed. I don't know if we'll be able to capture this with only Great Balls. Oh, that... You're a fighting type, I totally forgot. Virizion could actually be... It's gonna be real good for grinding, having a legendary Pokemon in here. But it's a little bit scary facing Virizion. There's nothing Virizion can do against me, although I'm having very high base stats. Holy crap. That only hit 2 times. I wanted you to hit more. If you hit 5 times now, I'm gonna be upset, because I need this Virizion on my team. Oh my god, don't do that to me. I'm gonna switch out into Scizor. I think Scizor will be able to take anything this Virizion throws at it. Because I'm gonna guess that it only has, like, normal type moves at this point. And that still does a lot of damage. Relatively speaking. Also, I didn't use capital for shears. I just realized. Oh my god, no, you have double kick. I'm getting the fuck out of there. I'm gonna put it to sleep and just try to throw a ball at it. I don't think I'll be able to catch Virizion, which is a shame, because one, I very much needed an encounter. You have such a good moveset as well. If I can put you to sleep, I might be able to catch you. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. I'm gonna attack once, just to get you down to yellow HP. You're not gonna wake up yet. Okay. Please, for the love of everything that's holy in the world, stay in the ball. Not even close. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I don't want Virizion to kill anything, is the thing. So, if it doesn't even come close to saying again, 1, 2, 3. You know that I'm gonna try again, right? You know that I'm gonna try again. It's my last Great Ball. If it doesn't stay in a Great Ball, it's not gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna run away. This thing is gonna wake up and it's going to eventually kill something on my team. The thing is, can I even run away from it? Because I did outspeed it before, didn't I? Couldn't get away. No, 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 no. I shouldn't have stayed in with Sunkern. That hurts. Getting killed by a wild Pokemon. And then not even being able to catch it. So let's go put our second Pokemon of the series in the box. I mean, yeah, it was a Sunkern. And yeah, I did forget to look up when to get a Sunset, but it's not gonna matter now. Sunkern did so well last episode, it's real sad that it died too. At least we can take some pride in the fact that it took a legendary Pokemon to take down our almighty Sunkern. Right? That's how things go. Sunkern is very powerful and needed a, like, much higher leveled legendary Pokemon. Was it much higher leveled? I think it wasn't, actually. I think it was a lower level. It was a legendary Pokemon though. Let's get some Great Balls, because I just used all of them on Virizion. Okay, so that was our first legendary encounter and it didn't go very well. If my job was to kill the thing, by the way, it would have been easy because Aerial Ace would have made short work of Virizion. Would have been very easy. Because it's quite weak to flying. And it would have been Stab, and Fearow is a pretty good Pokemon. So it would have been easy to kill, more difficult to capture. As is usually the case for most kinds of Pokemon. No, that's not in this game, is it? No, I think in Pokemon Black and White 2 you can get a Zorua in a building that looks... Oh, I can't catch anything in there yet! Damn it! In a building that looks similar to this one. Is it this one? No, this is the flower shop. No, this is definitely the flower shop. I could have sworn that... Is it Black 2? I think it might be Black 2. I'm gonna look this up. Just 1 second. So yeah, the only way to get a Zorua in this game is actually through an event Celebi, which obviously we don't have. So when I'm getting a Zorua, I could have sworn that something about that building just triggered something in my mind. And definitely wasn't in that building. But I think in Pokemon Black 2, somewhere early on in the game, you can get a free Zorua from a guy. And the only reason I really remember that is because in one of my previous Randomizer Nuzlocke, or maybe just a normal Nuzlocke, I don't remember. I was doing a death montage, and I didn't have an encounter for the Pokemon that I got there, so I just used the footage of Zorua literally moving one tile towards me on the overworld map. That's the only reason I remember that, but I think that was Pokemon Black 2. Don't remember. I think that was the death montage, one of my last ones before I dropped off the planet, the face of the planet. Oh, you are kidding me! What's with the legendaries today? And this one I can't even deal with easily. Okay, that does a lot more than I thought it would. That's good. This is only the first of his 3 Pokemon. Swagger. If I don't hit myself in confusion, That's a good thing. Thing is, I will hit myself with confusion because that's just my luck. Exactly. Oh my god, that does a lot. Please don't hit yourself again. Oh my god. No 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 no. Fuck. Cheers. I know you're new to the team. I know you're a lower level, but if you survive this, you'll be so high level. I'll level you up to like level 50 for the next gym so that you do not die. Don't you dare die against these tornadoes. You just have to survive this gust. Just don't get crit. Just don't get a crit. Okay. Now Anne has 2 more Pokemon. And you only have 8 HP. And I just realized I probably have potions which I could have used on Snout. Well, that's shitty. I'm getting experience. I'm getting more HP. That's good. False Swipe. Yeah, I want that. It's better than Leah. I definitely will go for False Swipe. Executor. Let's see about those potions I just mentioned. I'm gonna go for the fresh water just because if she has died at this point, I will never forgive myself. Because that's the end of the series already, and I don't want that. It's not very effective. Okay, so Pursuit should do a lot of damage against Executor, right? Even though... Is Pursuit a physical move? Yeah. I have to remind myself that physical special is now split. Please don't be difficult. Please just die. Is Pursuit a special move? Because that did a little too... well, little damage. For my liking. It's a physical move. Does Executor just have a real good physical defense? He's got to have, because that did nothing for something that's super... I mean, I know Pursuit is just 40 base power, but still. That should have done a lot more damage. This episode is not going very well so far. We lose the entire team we started the episode with. We don't get to capture the Virizion. We got to capture Shears, which is... lucky me. Because otherwise we would have been done for already. I need to heal up again. So yeah, I'm going to use my potions here. Because I don't know if you noticed, but... I'm kind of in a bad spot. And I don't know how I'm going to deal with next episode's gym. Also, did that just do more damage than before? Did my special defense get lower? Am I screwed? From 35 down to 26. Okay, so no, that was just a critical hit before. I need to get a critical hit. Critical hit this. Please, get me a crit. I outspeed. This should take it out. Of course it doesn't. Minimal damage rules. Oh! The thing is, I can heal up now. Or in the next turn. If I heal up now, I'm ensured the fact that I at least get a little bit of HP. Then again, if the next Pokemon out is something so scary that I can't heal up against it, I'm not going to be able to win anyway. If it's about the same amount of scariness, that's alright. If it's less scary, it's better to heal up against that than it is to heal up against Executor. So, I think this is the best course of action. Just take out the Executor, get a level, that also helps, get some more HP through level up. Maybe 2 levels? No, not 2 levels. Okay, Grimer. Remind me, Poison, steel, how do they interact? I don't know. Bug resists it though, right? For some reason. I'm gonna heal up anyway. I'm not gonna take a risk. I've got potions. I've got to use them. So I want you guys to be prepared. Because next episode, Shears is going to be over-leveled as shit. Because I only have that one Pokemon for the entire gym. So it's going to be a couple of levels higher than the highest level Pokemon in that gym. And I don't know what the highest level Pokemon in the gym is. I think it's like level 22. So Shears is probably going to get like level 24 going into the gym. So that by the time I actually face that Pokemon, it'll be level 25 or 26. Because there's nothing I can do otherwise. There's no other Pokemon I can capture at this point. And if I don't over-level, I'm done for. It's just either over-level or die. I'm very happy that I actually managed to survive this battle as it is. I mean, I probably shouldn't say that quite yet, because just watch him pull out a fucking explosion and murder me. For some reason, somehow. Critical hit. Could have used it a little bit earlier. Gonna be honest. But I'm glad. Thank you. I'm glad. You did me a solid there. Also, Ant's name doesn't get randomized. His trainer class does, because he's now a rich kid. But his name doesn't get randomized. Which is interesting. I don't think there's anything battling to do in the museum, but just in case, I'm going to heal up. I can't prepare for the next gym. If the next gym has even one fire type Pokemon, I'm absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed. If it is a, well, I know Groudon isn't a fire type Pokemon, but a Moltres or Reshiram or whatever like that, I'm screwed. Even if it's a Charizard, I don't think there's much I can do. I mean, if it's like a Cyndaquil, I think I'll be fine. But if it's even a semi-scary fire type Pokemon, fire types are the only thing I'm real weak against at the moment. Which just goes to show how amazing Scissor's type coverage actually is. Because I don't think there's... Well, fighting. Actually, fighting also is not something Scissor can deal with very easily, I don't think. So, yeah, the museum is the gym. I forgot about that. I thought the gym was a separate building. So we'll be doing the next episode when I'm like level 300. Until then, it's been a rough episode, but please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you have indeed enjoyed this video, and God, I hope you have, because it's been rough on me. I don't need to heal up because I literally just did that. Discord link down below, description, you know, I do this every single time. I can't be bothered today. See you next time. Bye.